think they're kind of right to pause here a little bit and see what happens. But I suspect that they may not be done. I think there's a chance that inflation is just a little stickier than people think, and the fiscal and monetary stimulus of the last several years is more than people think. Unemployment's very low. We'll see. We have still a lot of fiscal stimulus with very low unemployment. And consumers actually in rather good shape. They have low unemployment. Home prices and asset prices have gone up for the better part of 15 years. They maybe now, but the equity in their home is at all-time records. They locked in a lot of fixed-rate financing, particularly in mortgages, which is like 70% of consumer borrowing. So they're actually in pretty good shape. I personally think you may have had a sea change. And the sea change was that we've had 20 years plus of lower rates. And now, all of a sudden, it looks to me there's a lot of long-term inflation. So if we get monthly numbers and stuff like that, long-term inflation effects. I call it trimming the sails. So you always do it a little bit. So we weren't big in subprime auto, but people are trimming themselves there, and they should. We're not really big in subprime credit card. Real estate a little bit, because real estate, commercial real estate, there's too much vacancies, and so you're not going to be doing the same kind of activity you were doing before. You have 600,000 casualties here. And so I look at it, this is maybe a little bit more like pre-World War II. We got to get this right. And I think I like the fact that the Biden administration, and leaders are saying, we need to take care of this. It is for America. Because if we don't fix this, the world may not be completely safe for freedom and democracy as we know it for the next 100 years. I am a full-throated, red-blooded, patriotic, free enterprise, proud American. This country is the most prosperous nation the world's ever seen. And of course we have flaws. There is not a nation on the planet that doesn't. But we're a moral nation. We didn't go to war in World War I and World War II to grab land or oil or money or gold or any of that. And then we did the Marshall Plan. I think we need to do Marshall Plans again to help some of these other folks. That is the forefront of keeping the world safe for democracy. And I'm proud of that. It's still the most prosperous nation the world's ever seen. My first message, I'm proud of them. If you talk to anyone who's ever started a small business, and I always do this here, what's the thing that you recognize, what's the most important thing? How hard it is, how proud they are, how fun it is, how hard they're working, and we want to help them. So we help them with money, we help them with advice. It's motivating for us to see the dynamism in these companies.